And some big news in sports regarding BSU's offensive coordinator. Here's sports director Jay Tuss.
Less than 24 hours after one of the worst offensive performances in Boise State football history, head coach Andy Avalos has fired offensive coordinator Tim Plough. Boise State only managed 177 total yards of offense in a 27-10 loss at UTEP last night. The Broncos only managed 93 yards through the air, their fewest in a game since their debut season at the FBS level back in 1997. The Miners, by the way, entered this game ranked 72nd in the country in total defense and 88th in scoring defense. After the game, Avalos addressed the inefficiencies of the offense.
You guys have tried a number of things on offense, Andy, but how do you find some rhythm, some consistency on that side of the ball?
Yeah, there's no question, and that's obviously the big to-do that that we have to get going here really quick. And there's enough talk that's been done about it. Now we got to put something into place and put some action going forward. The one thing that I will say is, it starts with us, and it starts with me as a coach, and making sure that our offensive coaches and myself, we're putting our offense in the best situation, because we got guys that are working their tails off, and really, they got a huge care factor, and so, like we just told them in the locker room, we will be better for them, and we're looking forward to obviously getting moving forward, because our goal is still in front of us as we move into conference play.
Now this afternoon, Avalos added this regarding the decision to let Tim Plough go, quote, "This was a difficult decision, but I believe it is in the best interest of our program. Our team goals are still in front of us, and we are focused on working to accomplish them." Avalos added, "Tim is a good football coach, and I have no doubt he will continue to positively impact the young men he works with in the future." So Avalos will now turn to former Boise State head coach and longtime NFL coach Dirk Koetter to run his offense. Koetter, who recently retired from the NFL, will serve as Boise State's offensive coordinator for the remainder of the 2022 season. The 63-year-old led the Bronco program from 1998 to 2000, posting a 26-10 record. Koetter resides locally. He has served as an offensive analyst for Avalos so far this season. Boise State, in the end, will have to pay the remainder of Plough's contract, which is set to expire this February. At the time of this move, the Broncos rank 122nd out of 131 teams in total offense, averaging just 283.3 yards per game. Boise State returns home to action this Friday when they host San Diego State.